I want to hear about Alex. Wait, what does it say? Alex Stein's show at TK's in Dallas with
Oh,
Lila.
it was insane. Okay, Lila was the host of the most, so she kept it together. But there's all kinds of drama, like all these Groypers are coming and trying to live stream it. So then we had to fight with that, and then of course we do it at TK's. It was the first night, and of course I'm very unorthodox. I didn't want to do like a traditional stand-up show, so I had other comics come and improv scenes from the past, present, and future. So it was a little retarded. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. We sold like 100 and it was like 130 some tickets over 2 nights. It was 75 the first night and 62 the second. So whatever. What is that? 137. And there's only like 15 no shows out of there, and nobody's asked for a refund. So we did well financially. So I made money. I just hope I didn't rip the audience off. That's all I care about.
No, you're worth every penny.
Well, we do hang out after. I couldn't get Lila to leave TK's. Lila, you like live there. You're the biggest biggest shot there. You're the shortest, but you're the biggest person there. You're the most important. Isn't that funny, Lila? How it works like that?
I had a lot of fun. It was great. Somebody reposted our picture and was kind of like mean to me.
Ethan Ralph, that's Chrissie. So now I'm fighting with Ethan Ralph because he sent this guy to come and do all this drama, and so I said, "Oh, I'm not going to your wrestling event." So now he's like, all these guys, they all hate me because my last name is Stein.
Where is his wrestling event? Because he was supposed to do it in New York, like what, a month ago, a couple weeks ago, but then it got rescheduled.
Yeah, well, I think he changed it to January 14th, and it's supposed to be outside of Philadelphia. And I was going to go and fight with the Groypers, but then I'm like, no, he's sending people to my comedy show. They're live streaming my show, like trying to troll me.
Somebody live streamed the show, which was people paid.
It just sucks because the audio sucks. You're sitting, you're like 35 rows in the back. You can't really see it, but I don't really care about that, honestly. What I don't like is how these people lie to your face. So I'm like, Ethan, why did you send Ali Jamal? He's like, I didn't send him there. I had nothing to do with it. And then I'm like, yes, you did. Ali Jamal told me that, he was here for you. So I was mad that he lied. And I said, I'm not going to go to your event anymore. I just don't want anything to do with you. Then, scorched earth. Now he's calling Lila and Lila, they were calling you disgust. And I'm not trying to say you do not deserve any sort of hate. But I'm saying these are the people. They call me. They post dead pictures of my mother constantly. I'm saying these are the most disgusting people.
How did they get dead pictures of your mom?
Because I posted a blog when she was dying, so they'll take screenshots, and I posted. My mom was murdered by remdesivir. We can only say so much, but my point is, so I want people to share that. They're like, oh, it's such a troll. We're gonna send him dead pictures of his mom, clips of my mom dying, which is fine. I don't even care about that. You guys send me all that, but then the mean stuff they say to Lila, I can understand the mean stuff. I'm an idiot. I'm a loser. I'm a grifter. Whatever. I'm not funny. I'm this. I don't care about that. But Lila, this is what these people do because they're so pathetic. Like, oh, your mom's dead. Lila's short. She's not tall. Like, they're all about. I'm just saying,
wow.
Exactly. I'm saying this is the lowest, dumbest shit that you're making.
Did you know that, Lila, that you're short?
I will say this. So I saw the tweet. And it was a picture of me and Alex, and he was like, who's, calling me midget, whatever. I commented on it, and I said, hey, y'all, at least tag me and check out my documentary films at lilahart.com/documentary. And then Ethan did comment. He was like, oh, okay, I'll check it out, which I was like, okay. You can make fun of me. That's fine. I make fun of myself. But, at least put some respect on my name. And I make documentary films. I'm not just a little person, okay? Like, that's not...
Yeah.
I agree,
Lila, imagine if you made short films.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, they're not even short though. These are 2-hour documentaries.
Yeah, I know they're long.
I know, but maybe you should do some short films. That was just gonna be funny.
It's too easy. It's too easy.
But yeah, that's just kind of annoying. And also, I have to say, the Ali guy. I talked to him because he tried to come back for the second show, and I told him, I was like, you need to delete the video, take it off. And
it's already everywhere. What do you delete the video? I know, Lila, you were so nice at doing that, but he already streamed it. Ralph already restreamed. I mean, it's all over the internet. It's like that's the thing about a live stream. It's the internet. Oh, let me delete it. Nothing gets deleted from the internet. And that's the one other issue. And I'm not complaining. I noticed this.
Oh.
Now that I'm at 300,000 Twitter followers or whatever amount, almost up to 400 or something, it's like now the people that I were friends with kind of on the way there, now it's like they want to chirp at me to get, it's like more money, more problems or whatever. Now I'm big enough. They want to fight with me to get clout. Does that make sense? I go, oh, Chrissy, we got to refill that glass, Frank.
I'm just trying to hint at my producer.
Oh man. Yeah, it is. it's kind
That's weird.
in
I would
some
never
ways,
do that.
I feel like they're doing it, Alex, because it creates this kind of hype.
It's content.
Content, yeah.
It's just content. It's because now I'm big enough. So if I react to it, the video on the tweet is going to get now that you can see the views and impressions on a tweet. So if I comment on it, then they're going to get more impressions than they normally get. So now they're doing that. The trolls are like, oh, let me make Alex Stein content, which I actually like. Even if you're making fun of me, if someone's watching this right now, make as much reaction content, because there was one time on this stream where I showed Amberlynn Reed. She's like this big fat 600-pound person that
I know who that is.
yeah. But there's a whole
Lila, what do you
ecosystem
think of
of
this joke down here?
Oh, that's funny.
She laughed.
That's like a cute joke, though.
Lila's
Some
heard it
people
all.
try
You're
to
gonna
be
have to
mean, but they're
Yeah,
good.
that's kinda funny.
But Alex, I felt the same way. In some ways, I was like, oh, I was actually kind of happy that he posted that picture, because I was like, oh, hopefully this will get more people to go to my page and then they'll want to watch my documentary film. So I wasn't even upset about it. I'm like, I've said.
Yeah, but you like it. I know, but Lila, you like it because he has 40,000 followers, so you're going to get some more followers. I have a lot more followers than Ralph. I'm saying, and it's not a competition, but I'm saying they're trying to chirp at me because they want my attention. When they get your attention, that doesn't help Ralph, you know? So it's like you can't feed the trolls. It's this weird thing where you're in a position where you can go and comment and be like, oh, this is so cute and funny. F you, put some respect on my name. But me, if I give them any oxygen, then the fire just gets bigger. So it's like this weird thing where I'm open. I really try to say that I wear my heart on my sleeve, that I try to be an open book.
Were you guys friends at one point?
Yeah, I'm friends with all these people coming out to the internet. Baked Alaska, who I'm having a fight with, threw me under the bus, had a guy on his stream called Pot Awful, the worst guy in the world. Had him on. They did a 3-hour We Hate Alex Stein stream because I canceled on his show. And I told him, hey, I got to reschedule. I rescheduled twice. I would have gone on, and eventually I literally had 2 things those days. Oh, F Alex Stein. And then Ethan Ralph, because I'm
yourself too. You book too much shit, Alex. That's what you do. I think you overcommit, and then you realize, like, oh shit, my dance card is.
So they decided to make a 3-hour podcast about.
Yes, because of that.
That's so lame. Yeah. Why?
Well,
they can't make up their own content. You can't make your own.
They're trying to milk the Alex Stein clout.
Yeah,
they couldn't get him IRL.
That's what I mean. Like, you can't make your own content and make your own way without dragging people into it. Yeah. That's so fucking lame, dude. That's so weird.
That's all these people do. It's an ecosystem of reaction content. So I actually really want people to react to my content. So I don't really hate that. It's just like, these are people that I was quote unquote friends with. I was on your podcast. I would have been on your podcast.
Yeah, it's different. If you don't know them, who gives a shit? But if they're acting like your friend and then they're doing shit like that, like, that's fucking weird. Like,
but all the cozy TV people, they hate me because my last name's Stein, and they're all.
It's Stein, not Steen.
Why are they?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying these people, even though they're all losers that have a lot of issues. Not everybody's a loser, but I'm saying this is the problem. Even if I want to stipulate this, even if there's a Jewish Illuminati ruling the world, I just want to say, even if it doesn't matter. I'm just saying. You are responsible for your own life. You are the person that's making your life bad. You are in control of your own destiny. Doesn't matter about there's all kinds of externalities that will affect who you are, but you are the one that makes yourself happy. You are the one that's in control of your whole entire life.
Yeah, you are the force of yourself.
But what I'm saying, all these far-right guys, they try to act like, oh, we hate the victimhood. We hate the victimhood. But at the same time, they all want to be like, the Jewish Illuminati is why I can't make it. It's the Jews. They're ruining my life. It's like, no, seriously, you don't have a job. You're not educated. You're an incel on the internet. You don't have a social life. You live on the internet. It's your fault that you're sitting in your bedroom by yourself doing nothing. It's not Israel's fault. It's not the United States government's fault. The U.S. government's terrible. They lie to us. The federal government is the dumbest, most dysfunctional machine that has ever created. But I'm not going to let the federal government decide my happiness. I'm not going to let Israel decide my happiness.
It's out of your control. So.
Well, my Jewish
not to Kanye West. Kanye West.
Yeah.
All because of Kanye West, who had $2 billion, had a popular shoe line, married to the most famous woman on the planet. Yeah. And he blames everything on the Jews. And I get it. When they close his bank accounts, it doesn't make him sound wrong. But, dude, Kanye, you're in charge of your own shit, dude. It's not, I mean, you're the one that could have kept all this stuff. So I'm just saying we are our own worst enemy. And I hate when people play the victim.
You got to stay high vibrational at all times.
Yep.
Exactly right.
Yeah, it's not Israel's fault that you blew coke off that hooker's tits, okay? That was your
or whatever.
That was your choice, not theirs.